Welcome to Floating Nifty Podcast. I'm Showen.
And I'm John.
And I'm Noah.
Wow, it has been like 8 months.
It's been a really long time, yeah.
We took a longer break than what we planned to. And also today is the first time we are in our new tea studio. That where we actually do a lot of tea classes and private tea sessions with clients. And here we are to record the podcast.
Yay!
But people, if you are watching this, you might see the background, the light is a little bit...
Looks really good.
For
a first time.
You might notice it's especially nice. Noah took a long time to make sure that it looks really nice.
We are last minute people because we have a lot going on and we put this together. But I always believe our contents are very good. Cool. So let's just get into it.
Let's do it.
And I'm gonna brew you the tea that you have been, one of the teas that you have been drinking.
Yeah.
And people probably can guess what John has been drinking the whole time.
I'm very creative with my choices.
Dong Ding. So we're gonna brew Dong Ding. And then today I'm gonna work on cups. This is one of the things that I try to answer people because people have been asking me. I normally do solo tea at home. I don't drink tea with a lot of people, and most of the time I drink tea alone. What kind of cups do I use? Well, the answer is very easy. You can choose a cup that will hold the whole thing. I'm assuming people who ask this question are brewing Kung Fu style teas. So basically, you need a cup that will hold the liquid from your gaiwan or from your clay teapot. But let's talk about size a little bit.
Cool.
And so today you will be drinking most of these teas.
Okay.
And then so we're gonna start with you just have a coffee mug at home. Will coffee mug work?
Yeah.
In this case, yes, of course it will work because you will hold the whole liquid. However, is it good? That will be normally my follow-up question. So today let's work with, is it good? Then what do we do if it's not that good?
I'm really excited to drink out of the mug for some reason. It's an experience that I've not tried.
Yeah, you probably never do it.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Wait, I want to change this experiment a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Oh, what about the mug?
Yeah, use all of them.
Oh, okay.
But maybe one at a time?
No, just use all of them.
You guys are gonna make me drink like 10 cups of tea?
But they kind of break my experiment.
Wait, you want to do it at different times? Because it's going to be harder to do a quick comparison and talk about it. If it's like first infusion is this one, second infusion is this one.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Can you say it?
My thought is that we just brew, you fill up 4 different cups.
Okay.
Like brew like 5 infusions and we just kind of we can all taste from them. Or
but one infusion at a time? Or no?
Just pretend it's
Overall, so you're saying one steep
and then
per
divide it into 4 cups?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I don't think it's enough liquid.
Yeah, there's not enough liquid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But we can compare 2 cups, like 2 really large different material cups. So give me your glass.
What
please.
happens, so do we want me to just drink it all, or are we going to pass it around? Or?
You can drink it all. You too. No problem.
I'm not sick.
I'm not sick.
But I'm not that close.
I don't know where my mouth is.
I'm not sick yet. You don't know where my mouth has been.
Okay. Wow.
I keep tabs on your mouth.
I am not.
I keep tabs on your mouth, boy. I know exactly where that thing is going.
So I am not gonna drink out of it. Okay, you guys just give me feedback.
Man, we're losing control so far.
I know.
After I drink out of John's cup, I'm gonna drink out of all the cups at home. And then you won't know which ones I drink out of.
But I think you can. What we are good at is you got trained quite a lot with us, like how to capture the feelings of the tea. So just take a feeling. You don't need to drink the whole thing, okay? You're gonna get pretty high. Just get a feeling, and I'm gonna pour second infusion into the glass cup.
Okay.
And see how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna compare it to small cups? Is it
And then I'm gonna do maybe a cup that can hold the whole liquid in a good. So just because the person asked, I do solo tea brewing, how do I work with cups?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that maybe first is one single cup, but size does matter, I think. Yeah, so let's work with one single cup, because later we're gonna work with multiple cups, multiple small cups, just like Gong Fu tea session.
So what are we comparing? We're comparing large cups to each other and then large cups to small cups?
Yeah, so one large cup. It's just a cup that somebody gave us, probably massive. Nothing to do with the company. We don't know who this company is. And then since you have dongding, you drinking dongding for a lot, like what does it feel? You know, like the cup is much bigger than the guy one. Is it good?
I'm just thinking about the stuff that I usually expect in this tea.
Yes,
kind of this, you know, I'm looking for the spread to the throat. Kind of the,
or like expansion. Does the liquid have expansion?
And it doesn't. I would say that it does not really have too much expansion this way. It actually, it's getting up, moving up to the roof of my mouth a little bit. And there's definitely not yet. It's not quite getting to the throat, but it is a little bit.
So it's a ceramic mug, massively produced ceramic mug.
Yeah, and then the other thing I noticed is that it just, like, it's kind of gone already. Like maybe it's dissipating a little bit fast. Still,
he's like kissing lots of hotties. Oh, that must be John's spit. Sorry.
So people want to buy these cups. We don't know where to buy it to get an experience. Okay.
Oh man.
You were just gifted to us.
We're gonna have to go. We have to create an OnlyFans. It's John, we sell John's pre-tasted cups.
This is horrible. Oh man, we gotta kick Noah off the podcast. I think it's time.
Say something.
I think he should be the lighting guy from now on.
Behind the scene, sitting on the floor, timing. So take a sip from this cup, the glass. It's a really random glass we grabbed from a shelf.
Wow. Well, the scent is
Let me see.
The scent is dramatically different. Yeah, the scent really doesn't get. Actually, neither of them. Yeah, neither of them are really. The scent is not doing a lot of good on either of them. Yeah, that one is not good.
Yeah,
that one's not good at all. All right, how do we describe why it's not good?
Yeah, why is it not good?
I mean, it's just like it just feels like everything is like out of focus. Like there's no, I don't know, like it's jagged almost.
Jagged, yeah.
Jagged,
I agree with that. I was gonna say flat and lifeless, but jagged is also...
Yeah. Flat, lifeless, and jagged.
Jagged, it's a good kind of, there's like not a sharp in the sense that like, sometimes if you brew tea strong, it'll have like a sharp punchiness. This is kind of like sharp in a way that's like gonna cut you.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah.
Since we use massive production of porcelain and a massive production of glass, even if it's not massive produced, overall with tea we do prefer porcelain cups over glass teacups. Is that correct? Yeah, overall, because we think porcelain overall, if it's a good enough material, it makes the tea rounder. So let's look at size. Like the cup is too big. So when you are at home alone and you say, I just want to use a cup, then maybe choose a cup that is more fit to the your guy one size or your teapot size, and then try if it's really that way or not. Not sure.
Yeah, just returning. So going from the glass and returning to the mug, it's way less jagged in this one. It's a lot like easier to drink, but it's still like there's still not a lot to grasp.
I feel like when I drink tea, there's like a feeling of in Chinese we use the word pong.
Oh, pong.
You know what I'm talking about?
Pong.
Like almost a feeling of like there's like a balloon expansion inside your mouth, right? Like a puff, right? It puffs inside of your mouth, and inside of your throat and your body if you're feeling that.
Yeah.
But I feel like glass is kind of like it pops a balloon.
Yes. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. That's
glass.
good.
Glass.
That like sharp.
To me, feels like it pops the balloon of the mouthfeel. So then it kind of makes everything kind of flatten out.
Yeah. Totally.
But maybe the bouquet is more obvious.
Not this one.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
These were both pretty rough.
I mean, there's a strong chance that there's some like crystalware that's really nice that would make the bouquet more obvious, but we didn't have one around, so didn't get to try it. Maybe next time.
So this next cup is actually a handmade cup. Not saying that handmade cup is better than a lot of cups. Sure, we love handmade stuff. But this cup, we just talk about size. This size that just exactly hold about a gallon worth of tea and see if the experience then change. From cup 1, cup 2, and cup 3.
It's definitely, the scent it's reaching my nose a lot easier and it feels like it's working better.
Yeah, there's such a big space. You can still smell something.
Yeah, I'm getting the puff for sure. Yeah, like the expansion in my mouth is night and day compared to that one. Yeah, like I think I was noticing, like I was in the mug, I was noticing that it was hitting some places, but with this one, with the smaller cup, you can actually see the movement in your mouth. Like you can actually see where it's going and kind of see how it's spreading. Yeah.
I know.
And it leaves the impression like afterwards that I'm looking for, you know, like I'm still, it's still like in my mouth.
No, I really want me to pour it into 2 cups. Hold your horses.
This is one that I'll drink this one.
Yeah. So just to answer, some people's questions, I'm doing tea alone at home. I want to do gongfu cha. What kind of cups do I use? You can use a single cup for sure, no problem. But make sure the cup, the size, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just fit in the gaiwan size, but like it can close to the size. So it's not like 80% of the cup is empty. I just have a feeling it doesn't feel good, even though if the cup is actually really good. But even if you, like they say, I believe if you are a gongfu tea drinker, and then you most of the time are drinking tea alone at home, and then you actually somehow buy a lot of small cups at home, because we are all like that. We see cups, we see gaiwans, we want to buy them. So if you have a lot of small cups, not a lot, you have 3, okay? 3 small cups at home, 2, 3, 5, whatever. Use them. Who said that you cannot drink 2 cups of tea? Back to back. So, because it's gonna be a different experience. Because this way that you can actually play with cups. And then, so this next 2 or 3 episodes, we are gonna play with cups a little bit. It's actually quite good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes I do use 1 cup only. And sometimes I do brew tea when I'm alone in the shop. I do pour tea into 2 separate cups.
Yeah, when I'm at home, I pour into 2 separate cups.
Because sometimes people don't have this size of cups at home, like a little bit bigger, maybe like this size. Those are maybe not similar, but for me it's quite similar. This size teacups are not as available, I think.
Mm-hmm. The glass one was really, really like that was the one that was the most dramatically off to me.
Now we gotta find some good crystalware and see.
Yeah, see if you actually make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Like really large production glass doesn't usually make things good at all.
Right.
In this case, you can use a
All
pretty
right,
salsa. Sunny.
Check that out.
Those for the class people. Really pretty,
All right,
huh?
here we go.
Now you do it in 2 separate cups, and you can actually, drink 1 cup at a time, and then even if you are alone, it's okay to drink 2 cups of tea.
Yeah. Might feel wrong, but it's a good thing to do. Oh yeah.
That's like so much severely better than anything else that we tried today.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Tiny small cups?
Yeah.
You guys feel it that way?
Oh yeah,
Am I right?
Without a question.
There's not a question about whether this is even close to any, even
this one, it's way better. Even than that one, it's like
really?
it's just so the expansion is so
everything
big.
is much,
like, this is like what this tea, it feels like this is what the tea is, going for. This is what it's wanting to be.
Wow. Good. I didn't taste any of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I know how donkey tastes like this.
You can try it out of John.
Okay, I'm gonna drink you guys saliva.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean this one is just
Way less movement. Second one. I don't need to try.
Yeah, don't. You can trust us on that one.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
That one was good. Yeah.
The shape become more and more clear, and also there's more liveliness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the movement is also become more clear. So people, be flexible. The way that we like to answer questions is also to let you see. We don't like to tell you what to do, because sometimes in that way that you blindly believe in somebody when they tell you how to brew tea, how to taste tea, how to do this and how to do that, and you only do that thing. I always feel like when you learn something, learn also the bad size. So what if somebody tell you, yes, you can use a big cup. There's actually seriously nothing wrong. Who say you cannot use a big cup? But anyway, follow-up question, is it good? So you need to know what is good and what is not good to be able to improve and to grow also with your tea drinking. So yes, you can use this one.
Run some experiments at home.
Yeah. The tea doesn't move.
Way to learn, for sure.
Use a cup that is, the size is more appropriate for your guy. Actually, the experience, I would say, overall quite good.
Yeah.
And
it's nice, but to me, it's not compelling to like want to keep going.
and,
When you start getting into the small
and then,
cups.
hey, you know what? You are not crazy being at home alone and drinking 3 small cups of tea.
Yeah.
Why not?
Gong Fu Cha, like this kind of brewing method, is like designed around a small brewing vessel and small cups.
True. Especially Chaozhou style, they do like to run 3 cups. Which I have to ask them, why do they like to run 3 cups? There must be a reason. Like if you see Chaozhou tea brewing, very commonly you see they just pour it out from a gaiwan or a teapot, and then 3 tiny small cups.
So it's been designed around
small
small
cups.
pots and small cups. It's like drinking a big pot. To me, a big cup, even like this kind of a size, is like drinking a big cup of espresso. Espresso tastes really good, and maybe you want 2 or 3 of them if you're like crazy. Yeah. You can handle a lot of caffeine. Some people are.
Yeah.
But you'd still want to drink it out of the small cup. You just like muscling through like a whole mug of espresso.
Yeah.
That's like brutal.
Yeah.
But the small one tastes really good.
Yeah.
True.
Like there's a reason it was designed around the wares that it was, you know. That's all.
Excellent.
I said my piece.
Yeah.
Very good. You always have very insightful and brilliant
almost always
feedback on what we try to say and say more clearly to let people understand.
I also would say that in terms of like experimenting, like for me, even now, drinking that Dongding out of that glass was really cool to see just how dramatically different it is. And like when you're starting off with tea, you know, like I would say I'm still for sure in that camp. It's just like those types of really dramatic comparisons are super helpful. Just to like get that sense of like, we're not talking about like minuscule differences. We're talking about like it's really dramatically different.
Yeah. Try it in like a paper cup.
Right. Yeah.
Try it in a glass cup. Try it in a plastic cup.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you need to know what really makes you. So there's bad tea that make your tea taste bad, but sometimes because you brew it bad or you brew it in the wrong teaware, teacups, you also make the experience bad, and we need to know that to contrast then what is really good with exactly the same good tea. You know, I think that's very important for people who practice tea and want to go deeper with tea. And so I would say, episode 1, the comeback episode 1, very simple and good, and we are so glad to be here. And so that's it, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.